tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn for the week of December 7th. If this one doesn't resonate, please check your natal chart and my other readings this week. If you're a cross watcher, keep in mind that the energies here are probably going to be reversed for you. And if you want to order your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. So, Capricorn, I think you and your person are both struggling to move on from this connection. I think you want to. I think you probably need to, but I do think it's hard. And we're going to talk about why that is. And it's not just you, by the way. Your person is also struggling. All right. We have the Queen of Earth here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is definitely you. But you'll notice it's showing up here with the Nine of Cups in reverse. So the Nine of Cups is your own personal happiness. It's putting you first, like finding your joy, doing things just for your own personal satisfaction. It's a little bit of a selfish card, but not in a bad way. Sometimes we need to take care of ourselves first before we can take care of others. But you're not able to do that. I think it's a struggle. I think you have a lot of thoughts. I think you have a lot of confusion. We have the Two of Cups showing up here in the reverse. So you had a very strong connection, a very strong relationship with this person. For a lot of the time, you were on the same page. You were, well, really in love with one another. And I think you're trying to move past it, but it's easier said than done. All right, let's look at the present situation. We're going to look at your energy, your person's energy, the advice, and then the outcome. So here we have the Six of Cups. It's showing up here with Fortune's Wheel, or the Wheel of Fortune. There's a soul tie here, maybe even a past life relationship, meaning you've known each other before in another life. I don't know if you believe in that. If you don't, this can be a soul tie, a karmic tie, a soulmate relationship, a twin flame relationship, or simply a very strong connection. Whatever like ideology or thought system that you use in that sense. What I'm seeing here, though, is a very strong connection. You may have children with this person with that Six of Cups. You may have known them for a very long time and you're nostalgic for that connection. You may have even been childhood sweethearts, but this is really like heavy connection energy here. And it's going to get heavier. We're going to take a look at it, but you'll notice here that you have the World, and the World is the last card in the major arcana. It's about a threshold. It's stepping out of your single life into married life, or out of the working world and into retirement, or out of school and into your adult. It's a like a milestone, a threshold, that kind of thing. You'll notice in the reverse, so you're trying to move past this relationship, move on to that next phase or that next step, that next relationship, and it's in the reverse. So this is blocked energy. There's a lot of blocked energy here. You're trying and it's not working, which is frustrating. All right, let's take a look. So we have this Three of Swords showing up here. That's a disappointment or a pain or a heartbreak, a heartache. You're still processing that, probably because of the Justice card. So that's major arcana for Libra. If you weren't dealing with the Libra or don't have Libra in your chart, you feel like there was an imbalance here, or you were wronged in some way. Like maybe there is something unresolved here with how this person treated you or something that they did, but it's still stuck. You still think about it. We have that Nine of Pentacles there, and that single independent energy as well, but it's also in the reverse. So you're trying to get to that Nine of Pentacles place where you're focused on you and your goals and adding value to your life. but you're not quite there yet. You're almost there, but you're not quite getting to that phase yet. Now, we have the 7 of water, which can mean looking at your options here, trying to figure out what you want to do or where you want to go. Sometimes this is confusion. Sometimes this is illusion or delusion. And for some of you, what this is about is you're just feeling confused about this connection. You have unanswered questions, or like there's something unresolved that's bothering you. For some of you, this is maybe a tiny part of you that still wishes this connection would go, which is totally normal. And that is probably because of that 5 of Wands. That's conflict. It can mean inner conflict, inner turmoil. Part of you wants to do one thing, part of you wants to do another. You have half a mind to do this and half a mind to do that, or there's a lot of drama and fighting in your relationship and you're still processing some of that. We also have the Hanged Man showing up here, major for Pisces, but that's feeling stuck. Now you'll notice the illumination around her face. I do think you're realizing something here. You're seeing things from a different perspective. You're eventually going to get out of this energy. Eventually this is going to end up in the reverse and you'll break through this and move forward. But it is going to be a little bit of a process. Now we have that 2 of water, 2 of cups again, that connection. I do think you missed that connection from when, you know, things were in the upright and things were good between the 2 of you. The Ace of Cups is here in the reverse. So this is a missed opportunity in your book. This is something that had so much potential. It could have gone all the way to marriage maybe, or commitment, whatever commitment looks like for you. But you'll notice that the star is here, major for Aquarius, and it's in the reverse. So this has given up hope. All of these are reversed. This is not energy that's moving forward. It's stuck, and I do think the potential of this relationship is something that you still haven't released yet. You know, it's frustrating to get, 9 out of 10 things that you want, but you can't get that last, that last one, or move the relationship forward to that last step. That's really frustrating. All right, let's look at your person because they're frustrated too. Now, they're showing up here as the King of Pentacles. I don't know if you were dealing with another earth sign, a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, or this is simply this person showing up in your element, meaning that the 2 of you are a matched set, a divine pairing, however you want to phrase that. But they're in the reverse, so they're not quite feeling themselves either. The 4 of Swords is in reverse. That's restlessness. And it has to do with the 6 of Air, or the 6 of Swords, which is leaving the connection, getting on the boat and going. They're restless. They're not quite feeling themselves either. I think they're trying to move on. They may even be dating other people or seeing other people, but look at their thoughts here. We have the 9 of Swords. That is a lot of thought energy. That's staying up late at night, thinking obsessively about something. And you'll notice that you have the Temptation card. That's the devil in the good tarot. I do think they feel this karmic tie to you. I mean, literally the 8 of Swords shows up here. That's feeling tied and bound to somebody. Temptation is obsessive. There's a sense of like, I'm going to think about this person. I still feel this tie. I'm trying to get past it. I'm not, they even maybe know that it isn't healthy for them with that Temptation card, This isn't healthy energy, but they still don't seem to be able to help themselves. All right, let's look at their last set of cards. We have the Love card, or the Lovers, major arcana for Gemini. Oh, by the way, that Temptation card is major arcana for Capricorn, so you're definitely on their minds. 7 of Cups. Maybe they're doing some delusions and, illusions too, thinking about what might have been here. Or there's confusion, or they're trying to look at other options. But we also have the Emperor here, major arcana for Aries. It's in the reverse. They're feeling a lack of control. The Emperor brings order from chaos. So this person is kind of feeling a little bit powerless here. They are missing this relationship. I do think they're trying to move on. You're both struggling, is what the upshot of this is, because there's this strong connection. All right, let's look at your advice down here. So we have the Magician, major for Aries, also Aquarius in my book, with the Patience card or the Temperance card, which is a desire to heal. Temperance can be healing, it can mean balance, it can mean being, very patient about something. The Magician is using everything at your disposal to make something happen. I do think this person is going to reach out to you at that Page of Pentacles. I think that's an offer of some sort. It could be just an apology. It could mean just some contact just so they can get through this restlessness that they're feeling. I do think the two of you are missing that connection and that communication. For some of you, this is a karmic tie that needs to be resolved before you can move past it. For others of you, this is a soulmate relationship that has gone wrong, and that may be an offer of some sort. So we have past life relationship here. You have known each other before. I don't know if you've known each other before, but there is that strong soul tie between the two of you. And we have soulmates here. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. There's something about this connection that is inescapable in some ways. Not saying it's impossible. I'm not saying you'll be tied to this person forever if you don't want to be, but there's a certain inevitability about it that you're going to have to process to move past. Some cords to cut. For your outcome here, you have transformation, you have the Tower, and you have the Lovers. These are three major arcana. We have the Death card with that transformation, that is Scorpio energy. It's change. It's painful change even. We have the Tower card, again, for Scorpio. Some of you are dealing with the Scorpio, but this is burning it down so that you can start over again. For some of you, that's probably a new relationship with the Lovers, and for others of you, this is changing that relationship, burning it down to the ground and starting again. There's lots of flame energy there, just so that you can start again with a fresh energy coming in. All right, let me know down below if this resonated or not for you. Please like and subscribe, since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. And if you would like to order your own private reading, you can find my info down below. All right, blessed be.